falls off when she comes in here. I just feel like I should start a coughing attack when she comes in here. Really? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Bro, my team is so much better than theirs. Yeah. Again, I know. That's why I'm Oh, somebody's on the stream. No, you can't make the playoffs. A CPU team will make it over you. How could Joe be admin over you? That's ridiculous. No, Jacob just voted Joe. That's fucking ridiculous, Jacob. You're a fucking mess if you think that's actually what's best for the league, man. Fish, I think Fish is taking over this team. No, it's too loud. Alright, let's go, boys.
It's week 17.
No, where's my stand?
On EA Sports. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here we go.
I don't have Noah's fucking. I don't have my. I have Noah's kicking now. Maybe I have better range now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
How are they at
first
the
and
35?
10.
Did I kick it out of bounds?
Now a first
No, I'm actually confused. How are they at the 35?
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Rivers able to get this to Gordon.
Oh, what the?
And shutting him off now open field. And they
What?
bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Yes, Von.
For a heavy rush, and down he goes. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Come on.
Rivers on the money, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Last time I checked, you guys lost like. Last time I checked, you lost by like 40 points.
3rd and long for Rivers. Now a hit.
Yes, Mom.
Rivers lost the football.
Fucking fat ass just.
The pass.
Offensively lucky there, able to keep the
Von
football.
is a sack leader. You
Now
can't say
4th
he's
down, so he'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though,
Oh, they have a, how do they have a superstar punter? That's ridiculous.
One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes
Get in
field
there.
position for them.
Are you
Imagine
kidding
if that
me?
turnover
You're
takes
kidding
place
me.
there. Now your defense
Dude,
has to
what?
go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a
No,
little
I think the
breathing room.
CPU.
1 yard line.
It's part of the. It's just how the league
They'll
is.
come out with a 3 tight end
See,
look on
they
the
have
first
Joey
play
Bosa.
of the drive. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah.
Newton's.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Newton out wide, that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
A couple of first downs have
How did I get tested? How did I get tested? Like my symptoms could have been any.
He gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe
I didn't have COVID symptoms.
Down at will.
I had cold
symptoms. Back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Fuck.
Newton, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be
I always take a shot. There's no reason to not take a shot deep on 3rd and 1 when I know I'm going to get the first down.
Number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a
Watch me not get it.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
It's a game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the red zone now, Newton. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. And the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cam Newton taking it in. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Oh. I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive.
Different. It's different kicking it nowhere than mine. Yeah, I've missed badly.
His legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
So I got it now. I was not used to kicking it off.
He goes back out to kick this one off.
It's just
fielded
different.
A couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to a self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why.
Oh, they're going to give me roughness for that.
They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field.
Oh, my God, Noah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, we looked at each other right away.
It just doesn't end. I can't get out of it.
Conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to.
I just can't get out of it.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Yes.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
I can't escape.
Murray in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
No.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a throw left sideline. There's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads down to 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw, and he's going to be taken down here. Short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here.
Yeah, I mean, you're already always been a little bit.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
No.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
No, dude.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Yeah, Newton on really not cool, guys.
He'll try and run it.
I'm just trying to win my neighborhood. I'm just trying to win the Madden game.
Scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Number 28, Josh.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Newton on 3rd down. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
On 1st down, Newton.
Touchdown.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd quarter action, 1:56
It's more fun than your pussy zombie. Hey, we were all thinking it.
At halftime, we'll send you across state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
The ball carrier.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Newton completes it to Hardman. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Falcon 1st down.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Marquise Brown.
This game may be over.
6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah,
it's
so scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here.
Overall.
You get the ball to start the 2nd half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Hardly hear you.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
He didn't catch the ball.
Rivers got Gordon open, completes it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I think he did that.
Rivers again.
God damn it.
Side, this is
God damn it.
Touchdown. Kenny Stills. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Newton. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice pickup there, 18 yards. First down, Falcons.
First down, Falcons.
Yeah, I guess they just did something good. Juju.
Newton on first down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
John Johnson on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A final shot before the break. Newton going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no return on this one as a fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Go.
He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Yes, sir.
Past the 20.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Falcons. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front.
The Falcons.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
That hurt.
So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
That's always hurt.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. You just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3rd and short yardage, Rivers. This is Gordon on the dump off.
I'm not so sick anymore at all. I've had allergies,
bro. 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Bullshit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yes.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Kenneth Murray able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Rivers. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Rivers. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he can only get this line, and that is not near enough.
8-yard gain.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I'd for sure be in the playoffs.
Tackles a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame.
I need Packers to
I hope he
lose,
can
and
scatter some
one more thing
bodies,
happen.
unable to get it done.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
He was brought down by
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
First down.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
He was brought
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing.
I said I probably will.
People blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
They wouldn't. If they thought I had COVID, they wouldn't send me. Yeah, Leo's fucking badass.
Now Rivers. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And I think it's calories.
But coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
15 yards on the play. First down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From just shy of midfield.
And
he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
6-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Yeah.
First down, Rivers. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's got some space here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
No, I don't have controller.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Rivers finds his tight end Ingram.
Rivers pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
2nd and 7 from the 20.
The Falcons 20-yard line.
To the air again here, Rivers. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
About you.
They'll throw again, Rivers. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
They'll take over.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20.
No,
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get them about 5 yards.
By the way, Jordan,
and they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Jacobs. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Over the 25-yard line. It's a game.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. And the quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 55 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing here, Newton. His pass caught at the 4. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He's got it. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
What's up, bro? This is for you, Jordan.
Again, Newton. Escaping the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal.
I don't know if the Bears.
Here's a quick throw right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this doesn't let me go to the end. Like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there. They knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
At their own 25-yard line.
With the Bucs offense making their way back out on the field, let's take a look at the playoff picture, Charles, coming into the weekend in the NFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
Maybe a a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Throw caught here by Bird. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Rivers again.
God damn it.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Rivers. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
And a 4th down.
One last shot now for Rivers. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this